So, I'm finally doing this. We're playing MLB The Show. We're playing ranked seasons because I wanted Platinum Glove Nolan Arenado for this spot. And we'll be rolling with this lineup as you can see here. As, well, let me show you. Jason Hayward at the left field spot. I bought him. Might have been a bad choice because I bought him essentially for what he's selling for right now. So, a little rough, but I really love his swing and you see his stats, he's great. He does his thing. Mike Trout, hey, his price doesn't go down, and Mike Trout is just, woo boy. I've been cooking with him offline so far. I played one co-op game with my homie. I crashed 2 home runs in that one, so we'll see how he does in his first online play. Ronald Acuna Jr., he's horrible for me online so far, but I've been getting better with him at the CPU. I've been overall getting better, so we'll see what happens there. Jackie Robinson, I want to try him. I barely played with him, so I'm putting him in there. Could have played Derek Jeter, maybe Jeremy Pena, maybe Ernie Banks. Elvis Andrus has been awesome in the CPU games. We'll see how Jackie does. I'll give him a shot. Then at second base, I'm playing Jose Ramirez. I feel like there aren't too many good enough second basemen. I don't like Ketel Marte that much. Like, he's not bad at all. I don't know, man. I just not feeling it. I really like the Marcus Semien one. I really liked his card, but I don't know. I just felt like I wanted to try something else, and it feels like that isn't that much. Maybe I should just play Jean Segura or DJ LeMahieu from these, career tribute programs, right? Carlos Santana at first base. I got the career tribute program finished, so I'm gonna try him out. Also, Christian Yelich. I'm putting him at the DH spot because Jason Hayward should have slightly better fielding. So, yeah, that's why he's in here and Yelich is out here. And Adley Rutschman at the catcher spot. I could play Sean Murphy, but I don't know, I'm feeling Adley today. On the bench, I'm having Jonah Heim as a backup catcher, Jorge Soler for, well, if we want to switch Jason Hayward against a left-handed pitcher, I'm down to put Jorge Soler in there. Troy Glaus at third base, just in case. His card seems to be really good. And Ryan Howard at first base, just in case. Didn't even play with him. For the pitching side, Max Fried will probably start today. I want to try him out. I have these players right here. Feel like I should buy the Jacob deGrom when I get enough coin for him. And the bullpen, as you can see, we have some really solid pitchers here. The batting order, as you can see here, leading off Miguel Cabrera. And let us find us this goddamn matchup, boys. Let's grind for this Nolan Arenado. My record is like 33 something. That are actually, oh, nice. That's actually a little better. And the great race of 98, which I wouldn't mind a Kerry Wood or Carlos Delgado. Yeah, my record is, why is it not here actually? I guess it resets. It's like 34-23 or something. I'm not great betting wise, but that is that. I don't actually have a stadium, so I'm gonna be a goddamn normie, as you know, people like to say. I'm gonna play at the Marlins Stadium since I always seem to crush it in there. And let us search for this goddamn matchup. Ranking 400, badly have played online. The sets have been kinda, how do I say it? Underwhelming, especially set 4, but I don't know. It always gets me back because I just love the gameplay, and I mean, the career tribute program and the, the pen and chase, those are great programs, and they were much more fun than anything else I've tried. So let's try Max Fried here. As you can see the batting order, let's see what our opponent got. Cuba. Nolan Ryan, Mookie Betts. Oh, good God. This is gonna be ugly. But I'm gonna upload this, I don't care. I'm gonna try my best, and we'll see what that means. Let's see his record. 148. Okay, Cuba versus the San Francisco Tvíks. Let's get it. Miguel Cabrera up at the bat. Up to the bat. I don't know what stadium this is. It looks like some generated one. We'll see Nolan Ryan. I've not played against this Nolan Ryan card. Didn't love playing against this usual card or this season set 2 card, but to be fair, as I said, my batting isn't that great. So let's focus. Let's get locked in here. Track the ball. Yeah. He also has that curve, that circle change on the sinker. All right. Gotta look in for that fastball, man. No. Can't be swinging at that one. Come on, Miggy. Well, let's lock it in, bye. That's off. 3 and 2. Working the count fairly well. Let's see what we do here. Yeah. Should have expected that one. That's tough, but a great strikeout for Nolan Ryan to start us off, unfortunately. I was so late. God damn. I should have probably played at least a conquest game before this. Just get up to speed a little. And that sinker needs to be goddamn crushed. I'm so early on that one. That's such a good hittable pitch, man. That's a good circle change. I was chasing here. I was too greedy. Let's work the count. Let's calm it down a little. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, that's at least something that I should be laying off. Mike Trout's first online at Batman. Come on, let's crush this Mike Hal Trout. Oh, that's crushed. That is actually crushed. Adios, Peralta! 416 feet. Mike Trout. I mean, a sinker down the middle when I couldn't hit actually anything that was faster is kinda crazy, but I don't mind that. Yelly's first online at bat. I've barely played with this Yelly card except for the showdowns. Oh, whoa. Oh my god, it was such a bad swing. I can't be putting this out, man. I wanted to check swing, but I didn't hold it. Unfortunate, but Michael Trout crushed that one. I think we are not going to be seeing that many sinkers after this one. So let's see what Max Fried has. He has solid stats with Derek Jeter. Didn't play as much with him, it appears, so let's try a fastball up and away a little bit. Okay, he does not swing at that one, which is a rough one for me. Slider in. Side. Oh man. That's a blooper. Good blooper from him for Derek Jeter. Solid swing. I guess it stayed way too much inside. It was a kinda unlucky hit, but I mean, it's not like it was a bad swing per se, right? Just kinda unlucky for me here. Doesn't seem to be biting here on this so far. Mookie Betts. I need to get him already. Let's try this outside. Fastball. 93 miles per hour. Just late release, but solid enough. Circle change. Let's change it up here down the middle. Nice. He swung at that one. It was all too greedy, it appears. Expecting the fastball. We changed it up with the circle. And let me go slider inside again just a little more. And that's it. That was a weird PCI with pinpoint, weird pinpoint, but hey, it went in. That's all that matters. Good slider right there. He was very early. Let me expand the zone on him. Maybe he'll be expecting it and wanting to swing at that. Yes, sir. Great expansion of the zone by Max Fried and me, and we just field this one with Jason Hayward. And we chillin'. One more out, and we're out through this first inning, despite him getting the first hit. Ooh, that was the circle change. Ooh, boy. That was a rough one. I'm not sure I want to throw any sinkers, honestly, but maybe I'll try like this one. Oh, that's a great sinker that went right in there. And let's try this 12-6 curve. Swing at that one. Beautiful, beautiful swing and a miss forced. And we get out this first goddamn inning, baby. Let's go. First online game in a while, and I want to try to record it, man. I'm such a goofball. Such a goofball. I've been doing yoga, so I'm feeling much better about myself. You can expect more of this random stuff from me. Ronald Acuna, the MVP. Can't wait for the Braves to be playing on Saturday. The wildcard runs are on. I am playing this just before the second game between the Rays and the Rangers. I'll be watching that one. Then, even on the Czech TV, we have one game scheduled. Ah, that's a bad swing at the 12-6 curve. Ah, he almost failed, but couldn't beat it out. Ronnie couldn't beat it out. Need to be ready for these fastballs, but I'm always bad at adjusting to the fastball. I can't. Okay, gotta expect the fastball, man. Just gotta stay locked in and crush it when I see it. As you can see, I kinda just go away from the fastball instead of just crushing it. That's not a swing. Come on, thank you. A little bit lucky maybe, but thank God. I mean, I'm not sure why you would throw anything else but a heater to me. I can't clearly hit it. That's off. He's at 21 pitches. Working the counts at least okay-ish, I would say. No. Can't be swinging at that one. I have to expect a fastball, but where? Could be here once again. Let's just stay here. Fight it off. Ooh, was expecting it way lower, just like he did in the first inning, but he went a little higher than I did expect. Ah, inside. He's gonna keep going inside on these. And I'm a strikeout machine so far. Jackie Robinson, one of the greatest. And I'm once again just... what am I looking for? I literally know he's gonna throw fastballs. Inside, at least. And I'm still looking for... like something else, when I know he's throwing fastballs inside. He's not throwing anything else pretty much inside. That's a ball. Great check swings. Here. Let's see the fastball. Ah, why am I so late? Can't catch up to the heater so far. I mean, it's 100 miles per hour. Okay. Gotta do better there. That was rough. That was very rough, but hey, the San Francisco Tvíks are still ahead, and I think Max Fried has looked solid enough. 11 pitches in the first inning. Let's try once again. Outside slider. Seems to be liking that one, especially when we can expand the zone, as he likes to swing at that one. Inside sinker not going in. What can we go here? Even outside fastball. Let's try an inside sinker. Let's see what he thinks of that one. Maybe he crushes it and I'll at least know I can't. Can't be pitching scared. Ooh, nice one. Can't be pitching scared, man. If you're pitching scared, you're already one way into a loss. Oh, he's... I usually meet people that like to swing at those, you know, outside, and I'm one of those people also, to be quite fair with you, right? So, I was hoping he would swing at that one, but he didn't. But he seems to be loving this goddamn slider outside. He was just late. I'll try to throw it a little under the zone this time. Still at the same place, but under instead of more outside. And he'll swing at that. Okay, he seems to not be able to read the slider just as much as I can read the fastballs. Well, can catch up to the fastballs. Jackie! Ah, I should have maybe jumped maybe a little later. That's an unlucky blooper. It was almost a Stephen A. Smith changeup, and he just hit it right through the middle. I mean, what can you do, right? What can you do here? That's just kinda unlucky. Let's go slider inside. And that's another blooper, right? For fuck's sake, man. Those are two goddamn lucky hits. Those are two goddamn lucky hits. Brandon Crawford, San Francisco Giants legend. Played his last game, very likely. At least for the Giants, it appears. Marco Luciano seems to be our future shortstop. Oh, thank you very much for that one. I needed that one. Need to get out of this jam. We still only have one out, actually. Which is kinda rough, but, I mean, he had two lucky goddamn bloopers. What can you do? Whew. That wasn't a good pitch per se, but we got away with that one. And we can't turn this into a double play. What was Jaren doing? I mean, he's not a second baseman, so I get it, but man, that's tough. I'm gonna try That could have stayed in, man. I'm scared to try these sliders inside since he seems to be hitting those bloopers off of them. Okay. That was well outside enough. Let's try another curve. Just enough outside. And that's crashed. That was such a bad pitch, for fuck's sake. And it veered tight. That was a very bad pitch. I didn't time it properly and I probably shouldn't have been even throwing that one. But, I mean, he got so lucky on some of these. Okay, he doesn't like to swing at these upper. Let's see if he swings now since we thrown one inside. Interesting. Nah, that was way too inside. Almost got them, hit him. Circle change below the zone. Thank you. We still need 2 outs actually. Okay, let's go once again inside here. Okay. Do we have the arm here? He timed it perfectly. He's going. Jason Hayward, please. Thank you very much. That was... Oh, goddamn, let's go. Beautiful timing. We got out of this jam. He has 4 hits already. 3 of them were goddamn lucky. But we got out of it. We're still tied. So let's fucking hit these fastballs. Okay, I'm gonna be looking for them up. When he's throwing them up, I'm gonna try to hit them. But otherwise, I'm gonna stay a little more off them. Or at least I'll try. At least I'm seeing the off-speeds pretty well. But I mean, he's throwing them so outside. It's not that hard to see them well. They are all so outside. It's not even a pitch that you should be thinking about hitting. But I mean, I'm certainly capable. Ooh. Almost turned that third one. Very late still, but we're gonna catch up eventually. And he only throws the fastballs in. I'm expecting a fastball inside here, since that's what he seems to like to do on a two pitch, 2 strike count. Lucky hit. I mean, lucky foul tip here. Okay, he got me there. I was expecting a fastball up, and I was way too up still. But yeah, I thought unlucky. I was there, just a little too up and to the right. Solid PCI still. Hey, as long as we're taking solid at bats, just don't give him anything too easy. And that's too easy. That's too easy, man. I can hit those for. All right. I need to hit these. God damn it. But I just can't. I'm just can't. Yeah. 3 straight fastballs up, man, and I couldn't get to any of them. Gotta do better there, but we're still tied. And Mookie Betts is against us. The Dodgers are gonna choke in these playoffs just like they love to, and I'm gonna be very happy about it. And now he's gonna hit a homer off me, and I'm gonna cry. Okay, thank God he didn't. I mean, it wouldn't have been fitting that that I'm here trash talking the Dodgers, and he would absolutely crush me. I mean, it would be fairly fitting. I mean, he seems to just be getting on these balls and they seem to be going in. Maybe I should stop throwing them, but I mean, like that's such a solid pitch actually, right? Like it's not a bad pitch per se, and he's just getting them in for some reason. Let's try way outside here. Let's try it a little higher and a little more outside. Okay. That was a glorious swing. He was expecting a fastball, I suppose. Let's try once again a little more outside. Just go a little more outside. That's a little too outside, but I mean he swung at something. It was very outside in of itself. Okay, nice. We went fairly well with that one. We just wanna go the curveball here. Just gotta throw it perfectly, because if it's going inside, it's gonna be so hittable. Okay, let's surprise him with a fastball down. He seems to be ready for those, but he has not seen one. Yeah, he has not seen one. 4th strikeout for Max Fried, baby. Let's go. This David Wright card, I still don't actually have it, so maybe I should try to get it, but I mean, set 2 right. Okay, he's going. No. Yeah, Adlis arm is not to be played with. And J-Ram at second base, despite still having Diamond defense seems to look like me out there, man. He's so slowed down for some reason. Like, he seems to be a little, I don't know, man. A little out of it at the second base position. But it's not his natural position, so I guess. They're still in a great spot here, looking to pick off maybe Mookie if he's going for it. He swung at this one before, so let's go higher and hope he swings again. Doesn't bite on that one. Let's go slider inside, but this time once again a little more higher. Okay, he saw that one perfectly. Do we try to go? Okay, let's try another inside fastball down, as he seems to. Okay, this time he was on it, but thankfully didn't go over the fence. Got fortunate here, I would say. He was probably just a little. Just late, actually. He was very late on it. So he did not see it coming that much. Interesting. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Alright. Instead of Ryan Howard, he's platooning Vlad Guerrero. He wants to get ahead in this game, which, I mean, he's been playing much better than I am. He's been getting onto my pitches, especially these sinkers. Even though I feel like I've been throwing them really well, man, but he's just getting onto them. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate for me here. Let's try to pinpoint his ass in there. Adley next. Okay, I'll try once again. I might be greedy here, but I think he's just not wanting to swing at those. And I once again couldn't time it. Another walk issued. And Adley is up at the bat. And he already hit one off me, which was once again probably a blooper because that's what he's been hitting. And this time it was almost another blooper, but thankfully it wasn't. Let's try a sinker outside. That could have gone in, man. Yeah, let's try. Oh yeah, he actually hit this goddamn curveball right to the ground. Okay, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. What are we going for here? What is the put out pitch? Let's try the slider outside below. Ah, beautiful pitch by Max Fried. He swung at that. Get him out of there. Ending the third inning, still tied here, 1-1 heading into the fourth. And he gotta start hitting these goddamn fastballs. He's throwing nothing but fastball inside the strike zones, and I've been not been able to catch up onto them. Oh, still very late, but I feel like I was on that one fairly solidly. And he's testing me. He literally threw it at the same place, and I did not see it coming. I was too late on that one, very late on that one. And I was too greedy here. Should have just taken the ball. Okay, Michael Troutu. He's gonna throw here, I know it. Thank God. That was. I mean, he knows I'm evading on this one, but I'm still not gonna be able to crush it. Another ball. 2-0. We are in a favorable count here. Maybe he just doesn't want to throw to Troutwich. To be fair, it's kind of foolish since I can't hit the fastball at all. Like, just throw the fastball, dude. You're not able to throw. I mean, you're not throwing almost anything inside off speed. He did throw that one pitch that absolutely threw me off. Okay, that's outside. He should be wanting to go here. So let's just stay here and hope for the best. Broke somebody's window out there, man. I was so goddamn early. That should have been Trout's second home run, and instead we strike out on the next pitch. 8th strikeout for him. I can't catch up to the heater. I was just late, but I was so off of it. But Trout's at bats have been awesome. Let's just put it that way. That's a nasty pitch. That's a nasty pitch, man. Goddamn. Like, how am I supposed to compete with that, man? Okay, finally went outside with the fastball for the first time ever. Like, come on, man. I mean, I'm not sure even if these pitches are, good to swing at. I mean, they're so hard to hit overall. And I'm once again just not able to get there. Should have been there with Jason Hayward. Should have crushed that one ball with Trout, which was a circle change inside, but I was too early on it, and we're still out here just not able to do anything. Already 55 pitches. Who do we want out of the bullpen? I'm gonna form up Rolly and Billy, just in case it goes off the rails. Let's try. Fastball inside. Fastball up. Okay, that was not as up as I want it to be. We're really struggling. We're really goddamn struggling. It's a mismatch out here. It's two turtles going against each other. And I'm out here struggling. I mean, just late. I mean, he's literally late on these. Like, he's not hitting that well himself, but he is getting on base while I'm out there striking out literally on every other fastball there is. I mean, on every fastball, or every other. If it was every other, then we would be fine. Okay, we should turn this into a double play. Nice. Beauty. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Thank you, Brandon Crawford. San Francisco, baby, Bay Area. Just looked at the fan behind home plate and I was terrified. I was petrified. Okay, I'll stop. Okay. Let's try this. I mean, he can't keep getting away with those swings on those sliders and just hitting them in, right? Like, he's swinging at them all the time and getting them in. He should not. Let's try this sinker. I mean, I love those pitches. Oh yeah, thank God. Like, I love to hit on those pitches. I feel like those sinkers are more hittable than they were last year, to me at least. But I can hit fastball, so my opinion should be disregarded anyway, I suppose. As I still won't be able to hit a fastball. I saw it all the way, still was literally too late on it. Like, and I've been able to time them from time to time, but I always seem to have this mental block where I just freeze for a little bit, and that's what makes me so late on them. I always freeze up a little bit when I see them, and I literally just, it feels like I'm scared to hit them more than not capable. I feel like I'm more than capable to time them out. Meanwhile, he already has his 10th strikeout, but I just seem to be scared, man. Okay, we can be swinging at those. It's never throwing a... I mean, never. From time to time, at least. But pretty much never. Two balls. He's also on 59 pitches. We've been at least working these counts fairly enough. I mean, I'm literally there. What am I freezing, man? I'm literally like Mitch McConnell hitting the fastball, for God's sakes, man. Since I'm not making loss in my country, so it evens out in a way, but I have to hit one of these. Come on, man. That's crushed. No, it's not. Just late on it. Was expecting it inside. We finally put one of these goddamn fastballs in play. Still, it was out, but it was in play. That's what matters. And we checked swing on this one for no good reasons, because he always throws them so badly. And once again, it's always just like, this dude is a fastball pitcher, nothing else. And that's my kryptonite. Okay, that's a beautiful take. Can't be swinging at those, man. We need to be working those counts. He's on 65 pitches also, which is crazy. Like, even though we've not been able to get anything, he at least is pitching, you know, way over the count. And we don't get a blooper. I was late on that. I shouldn't get a blooper for that, to be quite honest with you. I once again just froze up. It feels like the fastball is truly coming at me instead of, like, I'm just a little too anxious and scared when the fastball is coming, because that's who I am, essentially. 1-0. Like, I always was the scared kid, you know. I never liked horrors, I never liked shit, and I always get scared when something feels, you know, like it's thrown at me. You know, when your friends make those pranks on you, that they're gonna throw the ball in your face, I always bite it on those, like, so protective of myself, which is a good, not a bad thing necessarily, right? But I mean, when I'm trying to hit fastballs, it's not that good of a thing. And he crashed that one, but we got lucky there. Mookie could have easily crashed that one over the... I mean, did we get lucky? Maybe a little bit, but it was a solid enough pitch for him to, you know, not homer on. Like, it's not a much homerable pitch. That's the term, baby. It's not a homerable pitch. And now he's gonna hit a home run with Sean Green. Pretty close. It wouldn't have been a home run, but he was early on it. Seems like we need to switch places. I need to be hitting those 94 miles hour fastballs, and he needs to be hitting those 100 miles per hour fastballs, because, yeah. I mean, it's better to be early than to be completely late on everything, right? I'd much rather at least be able to be there and time it up from being early instead of being too late. But we strike him out here. We're getting into the 6th inning. And we're still tied, which is crazy. And JRM has been one of our best online players, so I gotta lock in here. We got a little lucky here, but I still think this is not a good pitch to hit at, especially when we can. We're gonna get out here. I had the timing out, but I swung out of it a little bit. But we did time it. We did time it here, which is good. And then we couldn't time this one. We should have crushed that one, man. That's such an easy pitch to crush, especially when I'm finally catching up to it. Okay, no way, bro. Like, at least make it believable you were throwing it in. I mean, then you can at least throw it in once in a while, and we're so surprised that you throw it in. Maybe he's just a genius and I'm a dumbass. But I can hit fastball, so that's it. So I'll keep repeating over and over again until I hit a fastball, because I'll scream like a madman. It feels always so great to hit it when I can, most of the time. We got a little lucky here. I mean, I still wouldn't have been able to catch up on that one. That's crushed. Beautiful base hit. Finally got on base after crashing that home run with Mike Trout. Beautiful pitch recognition with that circle change. He threw it down the middle. 111 off the bat. Getting on base. 75 pitches for Nolan Ryan already, which is interesting to say the least. And we'll see. Did he fire up the bullpen already? Oof. I was expecting it here, so I was too late. And then I'm there and I what am I cooking, brother? He's giving me so much and I'm giving him nothing. I'm just gone. 11 strikeouts, all of them on fastballs, all of them on high fastballs. I can't hit them for shit, and it makes me sad. And now I swung at a circle change, but it felt like it was hittable. I was so light on it. That should have been crushed. That should have been goddamn crushed to oblivion. I was just under it and just laid on it. So unfortunate. And the 6th inning continues. David Wright up at bat. Yeah, I would like to actually get him. He seems to be a solid card. JRM, get there. Come on. Beautiful. Finally a blooper that was way too high off of the slider. As he couldn't keep getting away with that. Vladimir Guerrero. I'm not sure if he's preparing a pitching change. Let me just check his bullpen. Trevor Rosenthal. He does not throw as fast as the other pitchers. And Willida Kid, which, yeah. We're gonna have to hit a fastball if we want to win here. Or bunt. Maybe we could bunt, actually. Why not? We'll try a bunt. Okay, no. I won't be trying no bunts. Unless it's actually, a good, in a good position. But we won't be cheese bunting here. I wanna hit a fastball like a man. Even though I hate those manless stereotypes, but it is what it is. And that's a hit. That's a goddamn hit, and that's probably a double. Because we won't be able to get there since it's way too deep, but he won't be able to go to third at least. And he's not that fast, so as long as it's not hit once again in that same spot, we should be fine. But that was a bad pitch to say the least. That's a shame. That's a goddamn shame. Could have had an out. He finally doesn't swing at the slider. Let's try a circle change for a change. Can't time those circles with max free right now, which isn't a good thing, but we're trying our best. These balls where I'm trying to throw them here seem to be going here way too much. But let's try it again. Okay, wait. We've not tried our... let's try it on the opposite corner. Oh shit. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Let's just say that was all part of the big plan and I shouldn't have been crushed there. I should have been sent to goddamn oblivion and everywhere else. I should have been crushed between two stadiums, man.
1-1.
But thankfully he was probably sitting on off speed. I don't know what he was sitting on, but it wasn't a fastball down the middle. That's for sure. That's for sure, man. That's for sure.
Ball 2.
Oh man, we should have been out of this inning. That's so unlucky. And he's not gonna swing it. That one, we are 3-2 here. Let's try the slider inside. It's always worked, so... And he fouls it off. Lucky for him, man. Lucky for him. He's so lucky there. Let's try it. Mike Trout should be able to get there, no problem. And we get out of this jam as we end the 6th inning. 7-2 on hits. But as I keep pointing out, I feel like he's gotten some lucky hits. And I also simply have not been able to hit a fastball. I've been able to hit the fastball. I've not been able to hit the fastball. And now we have Trevor Rosenthal, who also throws a goddamn insane fastball. He has way more off-speed pitches, which will be interesting to see how he works with those. Ah, that was a fastball. I should have swung it, and I was still too late. Unfortunate. And now I swung at a circle change. When if he stays throwing it so outside the zone, and I bid on that one. I bid on that one for no reason, unfortunately. Probably shouldn't have swung at that. Good slider outside. That was one of his better off-speed pitches. That was too early on it. Okay. Gotta work the count. Gotta lock in here. I froze again. I did it again. And I did it again. I did it again. I did it again. So I popped out and I did it again. And did it again. And it's almost gonna be a year since I've been to the Kendrick concert. That's crazy. That's crazy. I need another already. And I gave him an out here. I swung at two stupid circle changes. And he gets away with those. Can't swing at anything that's not a fastball. Just can't. Unless it's a 3-0, 3-2 count. And I should have swung at that one. For sure. But I was just not able to. And then I shouldn't have swung at this fastball. What am I doing? That's good. Discipline, man. Discipline, baby, is the key. I went way too into the middle. And I was still very light, but if I didn't go to the middle too much, I would have gotten it, probably. Okay, that was one of those off-speed pitches that I saw was going in. I read that off the bat much better. I mean, off the hand. And then I swung at the circle change. Oh. That was such a bad inning by me. It's crazy. Am I gonna stick with Max Fried here? We'll see. If he pulls Brandon Crawford and it gets a righty in there, I'll probably go to Billy Wagner here. We'll see. Okay, he's putting J-Ram in. That's tough. But let's try the slider in once again. He loves those, man. He loves those. And he's so early on them. But I thank him for it. We all got some kryptonite.
Ball 1.
At least his is not as bad as mine, because if I was able to hit the fastball, he would have been crushed to oblivion. But that's a huge if, actually, right? It's not like I'm just that bad that I can recognize it, at least, right? At least there's all salto there. Okay, let's get this circle change. He's gonna bite at that. Come on.
Ball. Down.
Okay, surprising. Surprised me with that one. I thought he was gonna bite at that, but he didn't. Good on him.
We got a full count.
Let me get unlucky with the fastball there. Like, actually unlucky. I'm gonna try the sinker here, and then I'm gonna put Billy Wagner probably, because Maxi is getting tired and it's not looking good.
No, that's
And
a
he
ball.
woke him.
Take the base.
Not a great start. And I'm not liking the sound of him hitting those fastballs, because it feels like he's able to hit them. Wait, I'm gonna put really fingers here. Him in. He doesn't have the fastball, like fast fastball, like. But he has this slider, which is nasty.
Ball 1.
One
No
of the
good.
nastier pitches. He has the sinker.
Nope. Inside. Ball 2.
He doesn't seem to bite so far. Interesting. That can't be a hit. If he got another blooper, man, I would have been a little unfortunately. I would have been a little unfortunately. That's what I'm going with. Whatever that means. Okay. Swung on that slider. That's good to see. Let's try the forkball, man. I can hit forkballs for shit also. And he
No ball.
swung on it.
Strike.
That's good for me. Was not a good forkball at all, but let's try this sinker up and inside. And he swung at that one. Beautiful jam here. Yoo-hoo! Yahoo! Let's get Derek Cheater out of here. And let's see what Mookie Betts got.
Nope. Ball 1.
Unfortunate there a little. Swung at the slider, thank you very much. As we're gonna try another slider, and as long as he keeps swinging on him, like, I have no reasons to not throw him, right? Just like he has no reasons to not throw the fastballs. And the beautiful forkball. That forkball is so nasty, man. To be fair, I hate the forkballs. John Donaldson, right? If you play MLB The Show, John Donaldson. John goddamn Donaldson. We've had our beautiful matches. I can hit the goddamn fastball, he can hit the goddamn slider. It's so beautiful. If we combined, we would have been the worst player of all time, maybe. But thankfully we didn't. And we both have our strengths and weaknesses. I still feel like I'm seeing it much better, and he throws them all up, but I'm just so cautious of everything. That one was better. Okay, contact. I was still very late, apparently.
Ball 2.
Can be swinging at those. Can be. Unless I really see them inside. Beautiful take. Beautiful take. Come on, work the count. Let's see this fastball inside. And it was... I was expecting it inside, up. And it went somewhere here, for fuck's sake, man. And then we pop up a slider and gift him one here. Could have had a blooper here just like he did. Nah, that's the ego talking. Can't let the ego talk. You gotta stay locked in and try to hit this goddamn fastball, as I seem to be too late. I'm just too late, very late, or frozen. I'm Mitch McConnell against the fastball. Like, there's not other way to explain it. I'm literally just freezing. Come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night and I won't be long. It's not Friday night at all, but it is what it is. This is such a horrible matchup, man. Yeah, this is so nasty from what we are both presenting. But as long as we get a win, I don't care. As long as we get a win, I don't care. We know our strengths, we know our weaknesses, and we're gonna work on them. And no other way to work on them than to try again. Just like with everything in life, you just gotta try and show up. Just show up, that's half the work done. And eventually I'll be able to hit the fastball fairly consistently. I'm sure of it, man. I just need to get over this mental block, which is interesting that I have a mental block against it. It's like, I'm so scared that something too fast is coming at me and I can't get over this mental block and always just get a little too scared of those fastballs, man. Like, it is what it is. He seems to not like these forkballs, which I get, man. Those forks, they are so brutally nasty. Those, like, forkballs are probably the nastiest pitch in MLB The Show, to be quite honest with you. I feel like when thrown right, they are so unhittable. And I mean, when thrown right, they are just unhittable to me. I feel like they are. And I gave him a slider in for no reason when he can hit this goddamn forkball. I'm over here, like, riding the goddamn forkball, not only pitch-wise, but board-wise, and then I don't throw it at all. For some reason. For some not so apparent reason. Let's try the sinker inside. We jammed Derek Jeter with that one. That went way too outside. Let's try it low in the middle. That went in. Beautiful sinker. We gotta get out this inning. That was a horrible pitch. What do we throw here? I'm gonna just throw the forkball. But a little higher than usual. And he's gonna swing at that. Beautiful from him. He has no self-control, just like I don't have the speed. And he's gonna strike out again on the forkball. He was just so hoping I would throw the fastball, and I just didn't budge, which is great because I should ride the goddamn forkball as much as I can. Because it's nasty. It's nasty, and I feel kinda bad for throwing it all the time, but he's throwing the goddamn fastball all the time, so effort. Okay, we got out this gem. 9th inning. Gotta finally hit this fucking fastball, man. Lock in, be ready, just swing like a dumbass. Eric Gagne, oh for fuck's sake, man. Another sub here, I just wanna look at the bullpen. We have Billy already. Should get Brian Helsley ready also. He has the slider also, even though it's a little faster. But he should be nasty. Haven't used him pretty much. Man, Eric Gagne with those Vulcan changes and curveballs, it's so gross. And I didn't get the slider, man. Should have crushed that one. Was just early on it. Didn't follow it through. Unfortunate. What am I waiting for? What is my brain waiting for? Here I felt like I actually swung instantly. I don't know what that was about, but I guess I didn't. And then I bite on the Vulcan change that was literally a Stephen A. Smith changeup. That's rough, buddy. Why did I swing at it? Once again, why did I swing at it? Why? What am I doing? I'm completely thrown off my game. Oh my god. And then he gives me one. Yes, thank you very much. That was way too up. It was a lucky hit, don't get me wrong. But that was still way too up and hittable. And we hit it right at the spot. Come on, Trout. Be the hero. Let's get two homer right for Mike Trout. Come on. That was such a good swing, dude. And then the fastball up. I was right at it, but too late. That went in. I was expecting it to go out. Such a shame. Beautiful pitch. Not much else to say there. Do we stay with Rowley here? Since he has that goddamn nasty forkball. He still has enough energy, it seems. So let's try forkballs until he doesn't swing at them, I would say. Or until he just starts going haywire and we are not able to throw them in like efficiently. Okay, he put an emphasis on not swinging at those. Gotta respect that. Gotta respect that. Just what he should be doing.
Nope. That's inside.
So let's try an inside slider. I've not gone through that in a long time.
Ball four.
Oh,
pitch
that
down.
didn't go in. He just didn't swing at all. Good for him. J-Ram up to the plate. Let's get Ryan Helsley in there. Let's see what he's talking about. Let's see what he's talking about. Okay, swung at the 101 miles per hour fastball, which is great. Didn't swing at that one, that was a great pitch. And let's try... Okay, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. That pitch no. That pitch control is not great. Okay, let's try the slider inside. Didn't bite it, that. Good on him. Okay, let's try it once again outside a little. Yes, beautiful. I love when they swing at that one. Alright, Yandy Diaz. And I gave him a good pitch. He should not be able to go home here. Oh. Okay, well. He crashed that one. And we're in trouble here. As long as he gets a hit, we're done. Beautiful pitch. Beautiful pitch, like. Beautiful pitch. That was not a beautiful pitch. Okay. I'm scared to throw the slider way too outside because what if it just, what if he just loses on a goddamn... Okay, that was a good pitch. That was a good pitch. And let's try the circle change. Didn't swing at that. That's rough. That's a little unfortunate for me here. Got lucky there a little bit. Okay, let's try another circle. Those circle change look great. Didn't swing at that one. Okay, let's try the fastball down the middle. We have an open base. Struck him out, let's go. Clutch. Clutch, clutch, clutch. Now we can afford a ground out, but I would much rather just strike Mookie out. Okay, he's chasing a little bit, which is great. Swung at it. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. One more strike and we're out of this goddamn jam and we go to extra innings. And he swung at that. He was a little too anxious on that one, as you could see, and you could feel it. You could feel it across the goddamn screen. Let's see what he got. Eric Gagne. What am I doing, man? I feel like I feel so dumb. How am I not fucking crashing that up to the moon, man? So bad. So bad, so bad. But what can you do, I guess? Mike Trout is on base, man. As long as you get a hit, it's over. It's literally over. 3-1 here. Okay. That was a good pitch. That was even a better pitch. Well, not a good pitch. I just can't hit fastballs, literally. It's not even that they are that great pitches, but I'm just not doing enough against them. Troy Percival, another fastball player. Straight into the glove. Not a horrible swing, considering the circumstances how he's been throwing. It is a horrible swing. And I was just under it. I was just under it. That could have been actually crushed. And I left it in there. That's not funny. That's not funny. Okay. I mean, if he gets a hit, we're done here. So, just gotta look in. Can't start this goddamn YouTube channel with a loss. Like, just straight up can't.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Probably should have been with Billy already here, but I'm gonna try. And I'm regretting this instantly. Ronnie's not gonna be able to get that as much as I timed it perfectly. And we lose our first game. That was a horrible game. I should have won that so easily, but I was just so late on those fastballs. Pitcher analysis, man. Like, literally nothing but inside fastballs, and I was just so blessed against them. Rough. But we'll go again tomorrow. The playoffs are already on, literally, which is crazy. He had 550, which is like, I guess that's my level somewhat. Gotta do better. Hopefully we do. And thank you all for watching. And I'll catch you all with next game sometime.